Let's see.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Carlson now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Check out. 140. Watch 54. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Reggie.
First carry for Spencer Ware. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Naheem Hines. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Back. Switch gears. Strong right.
This is Marlon Mack, 3rd-year running back. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
I'm tired of earning you. I'm tired of spying on you. Just drink my food.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Carr. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? This This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
Good tackle.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Yeah, throw it to the running back. Got that back to it.
From midfield, here's Carr. It's caught, Nelson. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And some room to work. 20. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Jacobs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts coming out now. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe get it to move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play. Yeah.
That, too.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore, and it's the Browns out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Now again, right side, Hines. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Don't be scared. Check 52. Strong right.
They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On the ground, it's Mack. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
This shit just started, man. You know we got this tour coming up, man. 32 cities, man. October to November. European tour in January, man. You know what's going on, man.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
He's checking crack. Say, on. Slay. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 50. Hey, that's what we take. 25. Check 25. 49. Check 49.
On second down, it's Hines trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. From the 50, it's Long. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. I think that's Mack who's still down. Yeah, it is. Mack apparently shaken up there. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's locked. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You gonna get in the end zone.
Attack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Bottom boy survivor.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Pop his ass.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. And tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, two teams, well, they don't like each other very much. That's well documented. That starts at 8:15 Eastern as we close out the month of September. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Throwing on first down is caught by Nelson left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
That nigga should bum.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Jordan Nelson. We straight though.
Here's Carr.
We straight though. We are straight.
Anthony Walker, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
There's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
They are in the 2nd quarter down in Miami. It's the Chargers out to an early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together?
Get it, Benny. Get it, Benny. Get it.
To think that would be the goal for sure.
You didn't know, man.
Sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it down the field, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down, it's Hines. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Luck now to throw. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
And I missed the field goal, as you can see.
What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I see you back there on that shot.
You're looking for AB.
Hey, you figure out that back on that? I got to put up something. They out there slacking like y'all. I don't need to get money. That's up.
Shotgun now for Carr. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Rich Green. Oh, shit. You get the first, but you ain't gonna score.
Throwing now is Carr. And that's
Great throw, dude.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Carr to throw again. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it. from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Carr gives to Rashard. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Nelson. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. J.J. Nelson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Nope.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone.
In the 3rd quarter.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Hines. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On second down now, it's Hines, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh my God, I'm not even trying to throw him the ball.
Connect. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Hold me, man.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now Brown. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Man open left side is Brown. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
There's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds the number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Margus Hunt able to take him down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw his Carr. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Carr gives it off to Washington. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Andrew Luck, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago when he was comeback player of the year, and he needs another one right now if he wants a Colts victory. First down, it's Ware. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Locke.
Oh, my God.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Rodgers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Love. Throw left side is taken in by Stewart. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
She can't.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Locke.
Oh, wrong
Fire
person.
one deep, middle of the field. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
9 yards to go.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. To the air again. Locke. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Caught left side by Hilton. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Clock throwing again. There goes a deep ball. End zone. In for the score. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game.
Where are you trying to go?
And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there.
Yeah.
He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Oh my God, that's how you work.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for two, but weren't really sure they should go for two. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Again, Love. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw left side, complete. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Jet bomber. Hey, Raider 2.
Carr now on 1st down.
So bad. I mean, slow.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Richard, he's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Carr on the give. It's Washington. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Dude, they hold me. Guarantee they hold me right here.
29.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He caught that shit.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Carr now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only one incompletion, and another 1st and 10 here.
So crazy. Wow.
A handoff out of the pistol. It's Washington. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Carlson on for the PAT.
Wow.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Go out, man.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
I can't believe that shit just happened. Man, look at it.
Now it's Locke. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Max Crosby in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I can't believe that nigga got that kick. Dang, that kick. I was going to win this bitch.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Locke. Finding Paris Campbell, and there's Campbell's first NFL catch. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
That's so crazy. And he had to drop that damn. He had to catch that.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Luck now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked off there. Wow. It would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Catches he caught.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. This is Hines. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to